Hello everyone, Lady DeWinter here, and today I am here to talk to you about failure. Yes, failure. I have failed. Remember that Karen Painterly top I was making? It is 5 times too big. Yeah, I don't know how it did that. All the measurements and everything on the tape measure came out to be the exact number of inches I needed, but apparently I made it too big. So, I am going to unravel the entire thing and come up with a different shirt. Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes, sometimes you fail. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just sometimes you fail. And that's what's happening to me. Now, I've had a particularly hard month also. With everything going on and my health and my eyesight going as bad as it's going, it's been a particularly hard month for me. It's getting harder and harder. But you just got to bounce back from it all. You got to make up your mind that you're not going to let it get you down, and you go on from there. And that's what I'm doing. I'm unraveling this shirt. I am going to put the yarn back in the project bag. I'm going to find a design, and I'm going to try another shirt out of it. Now, here is my problem. I am 4'8", 4'9" tall. I am big, heavy. I wear a 2X. They do not make crochet patterns for people my size. Everything I have made so far from a pattern has turned out too big or too little and doesn't fit. And that includes the Ophelia's reading shawl. That's why I keep giving them away. They're too little. They're made for someone her size, not someone my size. So, I am trying very hard to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I'm limited with my eyesight, my arthritis, and my size on making anything really super pretty. But I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to keep at it. I have made some really nice shirts so far. I really have. I am going to make some more. But I'm going to try to make them in the right size this time. I don't know why it has turned out this way. Like I said, the measurements were right. Everything was right. No, I did not do a gauge swatch. And I explained in another video why I don't do gauge swatches, but I'll explain again. With my hand and my arthritis, 1 week my stitches might be tight. The next week they're loose because my hand hurts. It's different every day. So it really makes it tough to crochet like this. Why am I doing it? Well, I started doing it for YouTube. Then when I realized I really didn't care whether I got paid or not, which I'm not getting paid, mainly because my Social Security, if I make any money, they cut my widow's pension off. And so I haven't made any money, and I haven't strived to make money. It's very disappointing when you make something and find out it doesn't fit. I have 2 other shirts that I've made that don't fit. What do I do with them? I have no idea. They're too big, too intricate to take apart now. I couldn't even find the starter rows if I wanted to. So, that's where the story lies. That's the whole story, and that's what's going on in Ladyland. I will be making other things. I've still got a couple of dish drying mats I want to make. I got another pot holder or 2 I want to make. I got some other things I want to make. Now, later in the year, once it gets warm again, I intend to make a hexagon, a hexicardi, they're called. I intend to make one of those. So that's something I'm going to do because down here in Georgia, it's just too hot to wear anything crocheted during the summertime. Now, right now it's only 68 outside, but that's because it's been raining for 3 days. Up until before that, it was cold as, or hot as sin. I mean, it got up to 96 one day, and we're still supposedly in spring. So, but that's where we're at right now. And I am, as you see, rewinding the yarn. I'm going to reuse it for something else, and that'll be that. So, failure is not the end. Failure just means that you have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick myself up, dust myself off, and try again. So, oh, by the way, just so you guys get to see this, for Mother's Day, I got the Susan Bates Twist It set of crochet hooks. I've wanted these for so long now. And where's the actual hook? It's here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It's in my chair. This is the actual hook. They twist in and they twist out. And I'm really thrilled with this. I'll let you know how I do with it. It's a learning curve. My hand likes it because it's fatter. It's a fatter needle. My hand really loves it. So we'll see how it goes. Until next time, this is Lady de Winter reminding you, you're never too old to do anything you set your mind to doing. Sometimes you just have to find a workaround. And sometimes you fail. Bye-bye for now.